What's up, guys? I'm back again. Wanted to get something off my chest for a while. Kind of, I usually don't do this. I usually don't call people out like this, but now it's kind of looking that way. In that sense of, yeah, well, you know what? Screw it. Let me just do it. This is kind of a rant in a sense because when people say this, it makes really no sense because I'm tired of hearing it, actually. I'm tired of hearing it ever since a certain movie has come out underneath Marvel Studios, the third in its installment. Now all of a sudden, people like Ultimate Dragon Ball 1, his name's Edgar, people like that, yes, like I said, I'm calling people out, are now literally all boo-hooing and saying this BS that, well, since that movie sucked, and I put that emphasis in their opinion, that they're not going to go see the other Marvel movies or any other movie because in their minds they feel that they're going to be inferior to their predecessor. I hear that when I hear that, guys, I just look at the comments or I just look at and like, grow up. You telling me because in your mind, because of one movie, you just lost faith. You just lost faith. I heard it before. Them basically people saying, I was on Facebook, heard people say, now with the outcome of Iron Man 3, now I'm skeptical about the other phase 2 movies now. And I literally came back and said, dude, that was one movie. And the thing is, what I'm hearing is, once again, I have not seen Iron Man 3, but it's more on the point of the twist of a certain character in the movie that seems to really got people heated. Now, was I heated? I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm a little bit like, yo, why'd you do that? But I'm not gonna go and say, screw Thor 2, screw Cap 2, screw all that other stuff, and screw all the other movies because of one freaking movie. Give me a fucking break. You gotta be kidding me to think that way. I'm always looked at as the optimist. I'm always looked at the one guy that will always look at it and say, you know what? To each his own. You know what? Don't think of it that way. You know what? I don't care what you say. I'm going to go see the movie. You know what? What really kind of heats me even more is the fact that when those people that say it, I usually ask them, did you see the movie? And when I hear them say, yeah, well, I saw it online, then you really got me pissed off. You didn't even have the courtesy to see it in theaters. Okay? So one movie messes up the whole concept of you basically going to see the rest of the movies. Bullshit. I call bullshit on you, and I tell you to grow up and stop looking so negative at stuff like that and just freaking grow up. When I hear that, and I contemplate that, and I don't mean to come off like a jerk, guys, to all the people out there that said they hate the movie or anything like that, because there are a lot of them out there that I highly respect, and I'm not gonna call them out there, but I'm gonna call it out there because if you're not given valid points why you didn't like the movie, then I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm not gonna listen to you, and I'm not gonna sit there and be like, well, you know what? I'm not gonna go see the other movies because let me tell you, Thor: Dark of the World looks fucking amazing. And I'm not really into the I'm not really into Game of Thrones, but from the looks, and once again, no disrespect to any Game of Thrones fans out there, but from the look of Thor: Dark World, that looks fucking amazing. We haven't even seen a we haven't even seen a trailer for Cap 2, and people already dogging it. Yes, okay, yes, we seen what Falcon's gonna look like, but I've said it before, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm gonna say it again. This should have never came at any surprise that they weren't gonna go with his traditional costume. Just be happy that Sam Wilson is in the movie. So we haven't even seen trailers of that, but people are already dogging it. And listen to that. Seeing what Bucky is gonna look like in that movie looks fucking amazing. I dig that look for the movie verse for him. But once again, still hearing it. Because Iron Man 3, I lost faith in all the rest of the movies. I'm not gonna go see this. I'm not gonna go to see it. You know, once again, I call bullshit, because odds are you're gonna take your little asses to the movies to go see it, because your curiosity is gonna get the best of you. When you start hearing people like me talk about that movie or those movies, then you're gonna be like, hey, I might go check it out now. Maybe I was wrong. So, but next, though, the bottom line is, think about when you open your mouth and start saying, well, this movie sucks. And this movie, I lost faith in the other movies and everything like that. The point is, they're going to continue to make movies while people like us run our mouths about, oh, well, you know, this movie sucks. And this movie's this. And that is that. Bottom line to all those negative people out there because of Iron Man 3, grow up. Grow up. Think outside the box for a change. Keep your opinions 50-50. Keep it straight on that line. Stop looking at it negative. When you look at it negative, and once again, I'm calling them out. Yes, you, Edgar. When you look at stuff like that, negative like that, you don't give valid reasons of not liking the movie. Once again, that's the one thing I've heard is the twist. A little bit too much comedy. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? Grow up. Just grow up. And bottom line, guys, just have a little faith. Please. Like, please, just have faith. Be an optimist like me. You know, if it makes you feel any better, Mr. Anthony Mackie himself says he's disappointed that he's not going to be in the traditional white and red costume. Is that going to stop me from seeing the movie? Hell fucking no. Is that going to make me dog on Cap, Winter Soldier? Hell fucking no. You know why? Because I'm an optimist. Because I'm the one guy that you can count on to be that guy that's going to look differently at movies. Any movie, not even just comic movies, just movies that maybe people dog and trash and everything like that. I'm the type of guy that looks through different set of eyes. There you go. And if you don't like what I have to say, that's your opinion. That's fine. You ain't gotta like it. But if you're like me, but if you like what I said and you understand what I said, trust me when I tell you, stay positive. Because in the end, it's better to be that way instead of to be negative. And I'll leave you at that. So other than that, you guys take care. Sorry to call people out. I'm sorry to call mostly a lot of people out. Well, I usually just call one, but I'm talking about some cats from Facebook too that went on with that bullshit. You know what? I'm not really sorry at all about it. I'm just because I'm sick and tired of it. And that's the one thing you don't want from me, is getting on my bad side. And unfortunately, those people that were negative got on my bad side. And all those people that out there that said they pretty much enjoyed the movie, I salute you. Y'all take care.